Vital signs. They are something we don't think about often, since this all runs in the background thanks to our autonomic nervous systems. But it's hard for me to ignore so many requests to create Duality track sections designed to simulate ECG recordings. This is why I created Duality Vitality, a set of track sections designed to put an ECG or any line chart on your walls or surfaces. Consisting of 10 track sections producing 5 pairs of supplementary angles in 7.5 degree increments. Each pair has a corresponding letter, so we don't have to do any math. I also created a leveling tool for each of these angles, so we can maintain geometry during installation. With all these angle options, we can create our vital signs as well as other line charts. If you're looking for a more accurate graphical representation of an ECG, if you just add a couple duality tangent sections. You can use the curves to represent the P and T waves along with the standard 45 degree sections and the E angle pair. Let's talk about angles first. When I define an angle on a turning track section, I look at it from the perspective of the track. A 90-degree track section turns 90 degrees left or right from straight. Think about a boat traveling on this vector, and then turning to this vector. The compass on the boat will change by this many degrees. The most challenging part of creating new track sections is the requirement of creating all existing diffuser patterns for each new section. For example, to keep the Nautilus and 3D hex diffusers current with the new Vitality sections, 40 unique diffuser models had to be created. When working on the 3D hex diffusers, I came up with a new, more subtle hex pattern, matte hex. It's seamless as well and produces a more continuous flow. Matte hex is included in the download and works with all existing Duality track sections. I will be installing an ECG track in my office. I'm going to print and install the new matte hex and Nautilus diffusers. I created a stencil that has all the possible Duality track sections, now including the Vitality sections. I'm going to use it to lay out my track. Check out this video if you want to see how to use this stencil. I'm creating 2 heartbeats separated by 3 250mm straight sections. I will use the B and D pairs of angles for the heartbeats. When laying out our patterns with the Vitality sections, we need to consider that for a heartbeat type layout, the angles need to return to the baseline of the graph. By design, this means we need to use 200mm straight sections for the straight sections between each Duality Vitality section. This will allow us to return back to the baseline evenly. You could use other lengths, but it takes one 200mm straight section to line up with the baseline. Once you're done, just add up all your sections and start printing. Assembly is the same as the original Duality track system. Each section connects to the next with 2 M3 flathead screws I have linked in the description. The splice blocks have locating keys to align the track sections. The M3 holes in the splice box are threaded in the model, so you don't have to tap them. I assembled my track in sections that were small enough for me to handle by myself during installation. I'm using mounting tape again to mount my track, but I want to point out that there are holes in the track for mounting with screws. Just place your partially assembled tracks on the wall and drill through the holes, then insert anchors if necessary and screw the sections into the wall. I will mount my heartbeat assembly first because it has the splice blocks that the straight sections will mount to. I marked where my first straight section ends. I then marked where my first heartbeat assembly ends. I used my 4-foot level to mark where each end of the heartbeat assembly needs to be. This is to keep the baseline of the graph level and collinear. After exposing the tape, I stuck the left side to the wall and slowly pressed everything in, checking with a torpedo level tool just to be safe. I checked my baseline with my 4-foot level and a couple blocks clamped to it. I then screwed in my first straight section with the controller base. Then I leveled while I pressed into the wall. I leveled and installed the middle straight section. I installed the second heartbeat the same way. Then the last straight section. It's pretty easy to install the strip. I just folded and curved the strip around the corners. Since I was reusing an old strip from a previous build, the adhesive wasn't as sticky. So I just added a small pad of hot glue in the corners after installing the strip. This is a WS2814 RGB plus cool white 12 volt strip. I have these in the links. I've created another coupling that is more rigid than the original seamless couplings. Sometimes it's hard to completely avoid having an LED at the seam, so I created a new coupling that jogs around the LED. The light couplings just block the light from leaking at the seams. And if light couplings just aren't for you, there's always silicone putty. It's also good for cable management. I'm installing the matte hex diffusers, so I will start off installing the original light coupling with a straight 250 start. The start diffuser has an end condition that stops the pattern with a straight end, and the original coupling will block the light on the face. As with all Duality seamless diffusers, all turning sections have a left and right hand, due to there being a male end at the start of the diffuser and a female end at the end of the diffuser. Whichever end you plan to start installing your diffusers, pretend you are driving a car in the track to the end. Which way are you turning, left or right? When I reach the end, I install a straight 250 end. I'm using the WLED controller base for my track and a WLED controller. This will provide a solderless option. I have links for these controllers in the description. There are also remote control options. They are easy to use and there is lots of information out there. Just download the WLED app and go through the Wi-Fi provisioning for your controller. I hope these new sections inspire your next build. Everything I used here has a link in the description. As always, leave any questions in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video.